Hello, I'm Sir James. Today I'm going to take you through the use of the aggregate function. Aggregate function will allow us to summarize values and give us the ability to ignore values with hidden errors or hidden values or any hidden lows within our set of data here. Okay, so in the normal sense, if we look at the sum of this particular data here in our sales column, Control Shift down key to select the range, we are going to get an answer with an error value here because this range of data here contains numbers divided by 0. In order to avoid this is where now the aggregate function comes in. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the aggregate function to help me deal with the errors in my data here. So I'm going to use option number 9, which is the sum. Then I'm going to feed more options or more arguments here. You can ignore so many ignores here. You can ignore the hidden rows and error values within a set of data. So in this case, I don't have hidden rows. I only have errors. We are going to use option number 6. The next thing we are going to feed is the range we want to work with. Control Shift down key. Then we close the bracket. We press enter. This is the total number of the sales here, the total sales we have here, ignoring the values or ignoring the errors within the values that we have here. The next thing you can use the aggregate function to do is to check at the smallest number within the range of the data that you have. So to check the smallest number, see what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the aggregate function again, but this time loud I'm not going to select sum, but I'm going to select the small here, option number 15. The next thing I'm going to do is to use the ignore function. Let me use number 6 to ignore the errors that we have, and then I feed it with the range. Control Shift down key gives us the range. Then I'm going to use the first smallest number. If I want to check at the second smallest number, I'll put second, but in our case here I want to look at the first smallest number, and then I close the parentheses. Logically, as per the rule in the data here, this is the first smallest number. I sorted these numbers here from largest to smallest. This is the first smallest number, which is here. If you want to get this value here, this is the second smallest number. We are going to edit our formula here, okay, and we put 2, which is the second smallest number, which is here, as you can see it. So in a case we need to do check the largest number within the data we have, we're still going to use the aggregate formula again, and we select the option number with the option large, which is 14 in our case. Okay, the next thing we are going to put is the ignore arguments. We are going to ignore error values, which is option number 6. We are going to feed it with the error with the range, with the range that we are going to use. Control Shift down key, and then what we are going to do is to put the first, second, or third largest number we want here. In our case here, the first largest number is 7,000. Let's see if we are going to get it from there. You close the parentheses, you press enter. This is it. In case we wanted to guess this number here, which is 6,712, we are going to edit our formula here and put the second largest number within the range of data we are working with, and that is it. So that's basically how we use the aggregate function, and continue practicing to know more about this particular thing. I'm still in Telegram, and you can still find my channel there at Run Excel Today. I'm going also to give an option to download this particular file here so that you can practice with it. In the Telegram